Well, hello everybody. This is a recap for day 12. I'm sitting at a campground called Vista, and you can see why. It's a beautiful views of the valleys out there. Absolutely gorgeous. Um, Shadows are starting to get long here, getting close to sunset. Um, so yesterday on day 11, we did a 10.4, about twice what one of the guys with us wanted to do. So he wanted to take a 0 today, and it rained and rained and rained last night. We were all soaked. So he wanted just to stay in camp, and sometime around after everybody else had gone, a lot of other hikers had come through. It became apparent that, you know what, it's okay. We can do this. And because the next day we were gonna go down into Hiawassee and do some mail stuff, and I need to change out some gear, get rid of my alcohol stove. Um, Too windy. It's too hard. Too impatient. Let's just get a canister stove. And because if somebody needs to quote unquote, borrow your equipment, it's like, okay, well, I don't have enough gas. I don't have enough fuel to loan you a heat on a meal. So and there's a lot more of that going on than I really realized. There's a lot of mooching that goes on out here. A lot of people are unprepared. Um, so anyway, we ended up breaking camp. Took off about a 1:30 and hiked a 3.7 to this place called Vista. No water, so we had to hike off trail to get some water to bring up with us. And then tomorrow it's just a 2.5 descent down to Dix Creek Gap. Um, so anyway, it's beautiful up here right now. Got a couple more people up in the camp with us. A couple more that are planned to come if they end up showing up according to the people that are here. So anyway, it should be a nice night. I'm tired enough. I didn't sleep well that last night with all the rain and everything, but 50% chance again for tonight. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, from the top of Powell Mountain and the beautiful vista, I bid you adieu. Well, good morning, everybody. It's hard to believe that it's actually day 13. Coming down off of Powell Mountain into Dix Creek Gap. Beautiful morning, beautiful night last night. No rain. Oh man, no rain. Clark said the temperatures, he just froze all night, but it was perfect. I had got my, eventually, I just was sleeping in my underwear, and eventually I put my long johns on as the temperatures dropped a little bit. But I slept probably one of the better nights I think I've slept this whole trip, so I feel good this morning. Left about 5 minutes before Clark, walking slow to give him an opportunity to catch up. Haven't seen him yet. The trail coming down the 2.5 mile descent is not bad. At this point, I'm about probably 3/4 of a mile down, and no big rocks or steps or anything. It's actually quite pleasant walk this morning. Spring feels in the air. The birds are kind of singing a little bit. It's kind of nice. Anyway, more of an update later. This is going to be a 0 day. Time to do a little bit of gear adjusting and tweaking and sending and all those kind of things. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.